guys, it's Monee here, and it's almost back to school. We got like 2 more weeks till school starts, so you know I came up with a list of something. These are ways to survive at PV or college in general, so let's go. Number 1, make copies of everything, especially at PV or any HBCU. They will try to finesse you, like keep copies of everything. Like if you send something to financial aid, registrar, your teachers, your advisors, anything, like make copies of it, because especially with money and housing, especially with housing, they will call you and email you and say you didn't pay this or you didn't do this, but you really did. But if you don't have proof of it, they're going to try to take your money or try to, you know, whatever the case may be. So make copies of everything. Like you never know when you're going to need copies of something, especially at PV. They will, registrar or financial aid will call you and tell you, oh, like we lost your paper. They'll tell you they lost your stuff. So make sure you have copies on deck of like everything that you have done or sent in to anybody above you, because you never know when you might need it. 2, keep your mouth closed. At PV, the school is this big. Like it's a circle. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like just keep your mouth closed. Don't be spreading people's business around. Know that everything that is told to you does not have to be repeated, because that is how drama starts. And you don't want to be in the midst of drama in college. Like high school days, leave that back in high school. This is college. You came here for a reason. Don't be in drama, because you don't want to be that dude or that girl that you fighting in college. That stuff is not cute anymore. Like fighting in college is not cute. So leave the drama back in your hometown. 3, if you can, have a car. Like I know at PV, the closest city is 20 minutes away. In Houston, it's probably 45 minutes to an hour away. So if you can, bring a car. That's how you will survive, because you're going to be hungry. You're going to need to go to the mall. You're going to be bored. If you can, have a car. Number 4, don't be a thot and don't be a man thot. Like I said, everybody knows everybody's business. So if you get around with this group of people or this person, somebody's going to know it. Like you don't want to be named as PV Pong Girl or Spider Thot. Like we don't need no more like sensations. Like keep that stuff that you do behind closed doors, and especially dudes, you don't need to tell your homeboys who you messing around with, and girls, you don't need to tell your girls who you messing around with. You don't even know your business. Like just chill. So don't be a thot, don't be a man thot, because dudes can be thots too. Y'all can be thots too. Okay, learn the connects. Even though, like, you know, it's cool to meet students and everything, you need to know people above you. You need to get cool with your professors, get cool with somebody in financial aid, somebody in housing, somebody in registrar, the ticket man. Bro, I almost had a $100 ticket one day for parking in a handicap spot. But me and one of the ticket dudes is cool, so he let me slide. Should I have said that? Yeah. Anyway, learn the connects. Like, I swear, like, school would be so much easier if you could find like those couple of people that you can go to, and you never know when you're gonna need them, or they might need you. You know, like you could be like, your teacher could be like, "Hey, I need you to do this for me." But okay, well, if I do this for you, can you do this for me? It's a win-win situation. Networking, learn the connects. Like I promise you, your teachers and the people around, faculty, they will help you. They're there to help you, especially at HBCUs. It's like a family like connection. So learn the connects. Okay, do not buy textbooks, bro. Like people, like you will end up spending thousands of dollars on textbooks if you like buy textbooks out of the bookstore. Bro, find your textbooks from somebody that already took a class on campus. When school first starts, it's gonna be popping on Instagram. People gonna be like, I got this book for the low, this book for the low. Twitter. You need to buy books from people who've had it. Like, don't buy the textbooks in the bookstore. Don't. Some people rent their books online, which, you know, could be cheaper. But I've had a lot of people that, like, most of the time you rent your books, you gotta send them back. And if you don't send them back, or something happens, you know, you might owe them money. So I think the easiest way is to, you know, buy books from people on campus. And don't buy the book as soon as you get into the class. Wait a while. Like, if your teacher's like, you need the book, you need the book, you need the book, like, then okay, get the book. But sometimes teachers say you need the book, and then 2 weeks into school, you realize you really don't need the book. Like, I just wait until like really the first month of school to figure out if I really need the book, because sometimes they say you need the book, but you really don't. And I bought this book for no reason. So I pretty much chill on the books, because teachers be lying to you sometimes. It really depends on the teacher, so you gotta figure it out. Have social media. If you don't have social media when you're at college, you're gonna miss out on a lot of things. So like I said, people will be posting like, if you need these textbooks on social media, people are gonna be posting like cookouts, parties, events, seminars. Everything is pretty much surrounded by social media. So you need to have an Instagram and a Twitter, I feel like. Mostly Instagram, but Twitter too, to know what's going on campus, especially at PV. Flyers be posted, but social media is really heavy. So have social media, and on social media, keep it clean. We don't need no hashtag PV this and it's bad. We don't need people being exposed. None of that. Keep it clean. Do what you do, but remember, everybody can see that, and the school can see everything that you hashtag. Like if it's hashtag PV 17, 18, 19, or PV Nation, PVAMU, PV, the school can see it. Save your money on pool parties. Okay, freshmen, y'all gonna wanna go to everything pretty much. But if you are the type of person you party sometimes, but not all the time, and you wanna save your money, wait it out. Like I'm telling you, every party that's popping on Instagram and Twitter right now is not gonna be popping when you get there. Like, figure out where the majority of the people are going, especially around homecoming and when it gets later in the year and the freshman phase, like early phases die down. Figure out where the majority of the people are going and go to that party. Every party is pretty much the same thing. And freshmen, I understand, because I was a freshman. I went to every single thing. I probably wasted, I can't even count, probably like, I don't even want to guess the amount of money I wasted on parties. But just spend your money wisely. If you can, and you think the party's going to be live, buy a pre-sale, I say, because they're going to charge you $5 to $10 more at the door. So do that. My next tip, learn how to finesse. Bro, like I said, books, don't buy from the bookstore. Like, go to seminars and everything that has food, because you're gonna be hungry. So just go to the event if you need to eat, because most of the time they're gonna have like, what? Sometimes they have pizza. They have like a whole bunch of stuff, just food. Like the Greece have cookouts, like barbecue and crawfish, and most of the time it'll be free or like $5 or something. Stack up on those foods. Like the MSC or your dining hall is only open for like certain hours. You're gonna be hungry. So finesse, go get the food, dip if you have to. Don't flex. People flex on Instagram nowadays, Snapchat, posting their money, all their shoes, all their clothes. I got this, I'm flying icy. You will get robbed. There have been people at school that have gotten robbed. Like, you posting all this stuff, and then people know where you stay. Somebody know where you stay, and know somebody know where you stay, and somebody break into your room. This can happen anywhere. So be careful what you post on social media. I know some people's rooms get broken into, and sometimes it's the local people. So I say, like, have a trunk that you can put things in and lock it up so you don't have those problems. Be active on campus. Like I said, like, college isn't just about going to class and eating and then dipping and partying, you know? Like, join organizations towards your major or something that you're interested in, because you will meet a lot of people and get a lot of benefits. Like, I'm a part of the newspaper and all these like communications organizations. I went on 2 trips this summer. I went to Virginia and I went to Minnesota for NABJ conference and then HBCU Media Week, and it was all paid for. And those are just some of the connections that, you know, being involved can get you. I'm not gonna say like a lot of people know me, but people know me at school. My professors and faculty know me. That's what's important to me, because those are the people that give you the opportunities and help you along the way with your career. Since I was active, people know me, I got an opportunity. So please join organizations. Some people gonna be like, oh, that's lame, I don't have time, I can't even take a nap. Bro, don't. Like, turn up. That's what college is about. Have fun. make sure you balance it out. Like, do your schoolwork. Set goals. Like, do your schoolwork before you leave. Be like, I'm gonna write this paper, or I'm gonna do 2 pages of this paper before I go party. You know, like, balance it out. If you have a hustle, promote yourself on social media tough. Use all the hashtags. If you can cut hair, if you can do weave, if you can make wigs, if you can do nails, toes, if you know how to arch eyebrows, if you know how to do lashes, promote yourself. Especially if you're a freshman, do it heavy in your building. Get your building behind you, get the UC behind you, and then, you know, keep moving. In the newspaper, we're trying to get like ads. So if you have like a business or something on campus, like, definitely hit me up, and I can get, like, we can talk about it and get an ad in the newspaper, because you're gonna be broke, so you're gonna want to make money. So make sure if you have that side hustle, I haven't found mine yet, but if you have that side hustle, definitely use that to your advantage. Make the money. So yeah, that's all that I have pretty much for the tips to survive at PV or any other college. Y'all can take these advice tips and, you know, form them into your own college. It pretty much works for everybody, but I'm speaking more towards PV. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. If you have any requests, type of videos for me, please let me know. I'm open to do pretty much anything. So let me know and follow me on social media. Thank you for watching. Yeah, you're probably not gonna find love at PV. That's just what people told me, and that's what I'm telling you. Okay, one girl asked a really good question: how to handle